Hey guys, thanks for joining us. I'm Sean with Green Again Drone Spraying. Today we're going to do a drone spray demo for you. But first, we're going to do a little walk around, talk about some of the parts on the drone. So first off, we're going to start with the props here. These are very large props, one of the biggest drones that you can possibly get. It's as big as my forearm, so it's really cool. It's going to provide a lot of downward force to push around the product and to move the plant material as well. Moving down, this is where the spray material actually comes out of. This is the atomizer. This is a spinning disc, so it's going to spin at a certain RPM, which is going to determine your droplet size. Of course, we got your battery, and then we have your actual spray tank here. This is just over 10 gallons, so we can spray. Typical rate is 2 gallons per acre, so we can typically get about 5 acres with one tank. So we'll go out, spray that one tank, come back, we'll fill it up, and it'll go back out. Moving to the front of the drone, we have the camera. So this is great for spot applications. If you want to fly the drone out, you don't want to do full field applications, you just want to do spot applications. That's really great for that. So just like I said, this is the liquid tank, but it can also change it out to do a granular. So it can do cover crops and things like that. So right now, we're actually going to create a flight plan, and we're going to send this guy up in the air and show you guys the spraying. So let me go ahead and start the screen recording. All right, so we're going to screen record here. We're going to create a flight plan. So we're just going to do this real quick. Just going to make a small one. Just going to do a few passes for you guys. Not going to make this super long. Just going to create our boundary zone here, and we'll do something like that. So we got our boundary markers. We'll go ahead and hit confirm. This is where we're just going to do a test here. And we'll save that. So we'll use this one. So this is where we can create our flight plan. So we're going to adjust the direction of the spray pattern because the wind is coming from behind me. So we're going to adjust it to like that. So it looks like we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 passes here on this little run. We're going to change our rate, our application rate. We do this right here up top. So typically it's 2 gallons per acre, but depending on the label, it could be more. We're also going to change the droplet size. We're going to go coarse. You can always go down to extremely fine as well. We'll do something like that. Flight speed, this can go as fast as 32 feet per second. So we'll go 32 feet. And our spacing can be as wide as 33. So you can see on the screen, it actually changed the direction. Since we changed the spacing, we only have 2 passes. So our height above the crop, we're at just about 10 feet. We'll change that to 10. Alright, so we have 2 gallons per acre. Our droplet size is at, of course, 32 feet per second on our speed, 33 feet on spacing, and 10 feet above the crop. So we'll go ahead and take this off. We have, currently you can see up top right corner, we have just under 4.5 gallons, and our battery life is 92%. We'll go ahead and hit start. This is all autonomously being done. It's going to take off, go to its starting point, which is the green little marker off to the right. And then it's going to lower down to its spray pattern and then start spraying. So again, this is at 32 feet per second. It's going to do its little boundary, turn, and then come back. Hopefully you guys can see that spray pattern. I know it is just water, so it is a little bit more difficult to see. So now it's done. It's going to come back to its home position, and then it's going to automatically land itself. So from here, if we were doing a full field application, we would simply fill it back up, hit resume, and send it back out.